Blog Talk Radio.
In the name of Amen, the Supreme, the All-Powerful, the one and only true Lord, and Amen we trust. As the Republic of Mentellect, the real 144,000 is being gathered in this day and time, the Mentalists, the Amen race, the bright race. Good evening, I'm your host, the intellectual New Menkari. This is Mentellect Radio, and tonight we're going to be discussing why it is effeminate for a man to copy, be jealous of, or hate on another man. Why is that effeminate? I spent the last couple of nights talking about the female vibration, the heavy, effeminized vibration matrix that's on this three-dimensional realm right now. It's really being pushed heavily in the three-dimensional realm. Right? And with that Eve-seated energy, that Eve-seated vibration, comes, unfortunately, a bunch of males who have not grown into men, who are not really men. A bunch of males who, instead of being men and being the definition, the epitome of what it is to be a man, one who is strong, one who is a visionary, one who is a trailblazer, one who sows the seed of paternal lineage, the founder, the leader of the family. Instead of having a generation, a society of those type of real men, we unfortunately have now a bunch of males. We have a bunch of males who have not, and unfortunately will not, evolve into men. And because of that, and the real reason because of that is because they're the ones who are feeding heavily off of this effeminized, Eve-seated energy. They're the ones who are feeding off of it. I told you, it is a female, catty, petty energy that permeates this three-dimensional realm. And a lot of males have gotten caught up in that, just as females have. Now, for those who didn't understand me or hear me before, when I'm speaking about male and man and female and woman, all totally different things. I have to constantly keep reminding people, because for the people who slow people, they're going to always think I'm attacking women. Oh, this brother always talking about females this and females that. Why you don't never get on the males? No, I'm going to, for the people who are on slow mode, women and females are different. All right? Women and females are different. Men and males are different. All right? There's a very, very huge divide, and the divide is becoming more and more apparent. Why is it effeminate for a man to copy and be jealous of and hate on another man? Because real men don't do that. Real men are growing into their own men. Real men are standing up in power. See, real men respect other men. You see, males don't like men because males wish they can be men. They wish they could be men. They don't know the energy and the vibration of a man. That's why, see, when the thugs see a man come through and he mind his business, and he might come through them and walk through, and he's walking up tall and straight, and he ain't got no fear on his face, and he is like, all right, fellas, and he keep it moving, and he moving with authority. Them niggas hate that. You know why them niggas hate that? See, because they didn't grow up with it. They didn't have a father. And they was raised by the black female mama who hate men and have a whole bunch of males in the house freaking off with them and whatnot. And what did that do? Scar their minds. You see, not having a man to call daddy, not having a man to raise you. You see, this is what you turn into. Can males ever be men? No. You're going to have some men deep down, but it's going to take a lot to bring them to manhood. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot to bring males to manhood. Those of you might be men deep down inside, but you need to be raised up into men. You might have, because see, in this society, you got too much male energy on you, so you have to be raised into men. And some are just straight males. Ain't nothing you could do about them. That's the mass majority. I'm gonna just say it just like that. They straight men. What is a real man? A real man is one who provides and protects family, bloodline, seed, and blazes a trail. Not some motherfucker that's walking around, oh, you got hair on your face, so I guess you a man then. No. No. That's a male trying to act like what he think a man is. That's what that is. All right? Is jealousy a female energy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you males are dominated by female energy. Is jealousy and hate hate, and plagiarism any seeded matrix energy? Yeah, it is. So you guys need to knock it off. Y'all gonna keep on embarrassing yourselves. Nick Jackson, James Smith, former followers of mine. That's it.
Rising out the black race to the white race, out the black race to the white race. It's the Republic of Mentellect. Black race to the white race. If it's hell, I'm and then it's hell us. They tried everything just to spell us. Fed us religion, gave us fake gods. Through all of that, we beat the odds. Now we coming together under one flag. Colors red, gold, and blue. Superman, Superwoman, that's me and you. The infinite capability that we can